Hey guys, so I'm going to be discussing a neighborhood in San Antonio, Texas, north side. It's Vista Del Norte. It's on the north side of San Antonio, Texas. Great neighborhood, gated community, very small neighborhood. Wanted to kind of give you a deep dive in on the numbers there so you kind of understand if you are a resident and you live in this community, your expectations aren't going to be squashed, during the process, and you're gonna be like, well, I thought this was going to happen. No, it's not going to happen that way. So I want to make sure you have a good roadmap and understanding of what to expect. My name is James. I've been a realtor for about 3 years, and I've lived in San Antonio close to 10 years. My family and I moved here in 2016 after I got out of the Army. I've helped several people, veterans, active duty, purchase homes, sell homes, and just kind of help them out with life situation. Everybody has a different situation, and for me to help someone out, it's an honor. So as we go into Vista Del Norte, there's actually two communities. One is Vista Del Norte, and it's not gated community at all. And then there was another community called Vista Del Norte at the Oaks. And inside that community, it's pretty small, it's a gated community. And that's the one I'm gonna be showing you. There's only two homes that sold. One for $460 and the other one for $490,000. And that was in the last year. In the last year, the real estate market has changed a little bit, ups and downs, but it's pretty consistent along the way in San Antonio. Mostly in different neighborhoods, you're gonna see an increase or a decrease. It's not really gonna be the same everywhere because every neighborhood is different. In this neighborhood in particular, there is two homes that did sell. They sold for $20,000 to $30,000 below what the sellers were asking for. You may be wondering, why in the world did they accept an offer $20,000 to $30,000 below what they're asking for? They must be very desperate. And if you're a seller in this neighborhood, you have to also understand, the reason why it was $20,000 to $30,000 below after the listing price. And I'll share it with you. There's a flight pattern going over this neighborhood, and you'll have airplanes flying over consistently throughout the day. And they require a great amount of insulation inside the house in order for them not to hear these airplanes flying over. It's good to know for a buyer that when you are inside the house, I think the only thing, you don't even hear the airplanes because they're so, the houses are so insulated. It's like a music studio in essence. So if you're going to go into listing this house, you have to take in consideration that flight pattern. Priced it right in the beginning. You get to like $460, $490 in the beginning, where you may see homes listed on the market for $500 or $530 or whatever, but they're not selling for that price. And they're waiting on the market for a year. Price it at $460, $490, or $470 or $480, depending on your house and what you have and stuff. Price it below what the competition is listing it for, at least 3 to 6% below, because you will get an offer very quickly, because they're gonna see one home for this amount at like a discounted price pretty much, compared to the other homes that are priced way too high, and they're just going to continue staying on the market. It's a unique neighborhood, gated community, as I said, a very small neighborhood, but just things to think about when you are selling in this neighborhood or buying. All right, and if you like this video, you like more insight about San Antonio and different neighborhoods, and this is kind of like what you like to know about before you make a move, do a little bit of research before you do something, go ahead and press subscribe and hit notification, click like, and then you'll keep on getting updates whenever I do present another video in a new neighborhood. All right, have a good one.